What's good? What's good to YouTube? Alright, so I'm gonna just get straight into it. Cause I know my dashing good looks won't be enough to keep you around. I am chatting. Love me. But got chips. I just had turkey, bacon, cream cheese, jelly on a bagel. Supposed to be cinnamon raisin bagel, but they ain't have none. And the bagel was mad greasy, so I barely ate it. I shouldn't have been eating it to begin with. Should've went to the Mexican and got me some mangoes, bro. You see the bags? Don't sleep. Alright, so this is the story. What I believe my first time astral projecting. You do it every night, but this is the first time. It felt different. Like it wasn't a dream. It didn't feel like a dream how a dream is. I done have plenty of dreams, and I had lucid dreams, but this felt different from even a lucid dream. Kind of similar but different. So, boom. This is like a year ago, a year probably two ago, right? I'm smacked in my crib, bro. I'm smacked. I don't know what I'm smoking on. Gas, cause, stop. I'm smoking on that, right? I'm just like, I get to the point where, like, you know when you get to the point where you gotta put the blunt down because it's too much? I'm like, alright, bro, I'm good, bro. Put the blunt down, clipped it out. And I don't know, I'm pretty sure I was watching some video probably about Alan Watts, something with the whole spiritual thing. So I was watching something with that. Then I got to this video where it was like an astral projection, walk through hypnosis, you could call it, like before you go to bed. That was the best time to do it, they say. So, right? I'm laying down in my bed and I'm smacked, bro. Like I said, I'm smacked. You know you smack, I felt it in my body, like it was a body hot. My whole body felt it. So I'm laying down, boom. Listen to the guy in the video. He's talking about breathing through your nose. Let your body get heavy. Feel your body on the bed. Like, get really in tune with yourself laying on the bed. Feel the connection between you and the mattress on the bed. Feel the weight when you breathe. Feel yourself get heavier. Feel the sensations in your body. And while you're doing it, right? In the beginning, when you first started, your body's gonna get itchy. As in, your toes might itch. Your neck might itch. I said your neck might itch. This is your neck. This is your neck right here, people. Your neck might itch. Your shoulder might itch. And it's like, that's just, I seen somebody say that's just like your brain trying to see if you're still awake. Like, yeah, you feel me? You're going into sleep mode right now. And your brain is touching to see if you're awake. So to see if you'll move, like scratch it, ignore it. It'll go away real quick. Real quick. You'll get a few, it'll go away real quick. But then shit get brazy, bro. Then shit get brazy, bro. So look, after that go by, right? Then you feel the shape of your whole body, the whole being, you feel like, this is how I'm gonna describe it, because you're leaving your physical body. So you feel your astral body inside your body. You literally feel like there's an energy in the shape of your body, and that's what you mainly feel pretty much. So you're laying down, so you feel mad vibrations and you feel mad energy, but it's the size of your body, the shape of your body, right? But here's the thing, it gets intense. So first it starts vibrating crazy. And that part right there made my heart jump stupid. It was times like after I jumped out of it because how intense those parts got, but boom. So you're laying down, right? And it starts, your body feel like it's vibrating crazy. Then you could probably hear a noise, like a white noise, or you probably just start hearing stuff. There won't be no scary stuff, ain't nothing bad gonna happen. You get, if you're like me, you get scary thoughts, but you're Gucci. So, I'm laying down, right? And my body is vibrating. And then, bro, it's like, okay, my body, my physical is still there, but it's so much more heavier and it's expanded. That's how it felt like. And all right, imagine you're laying down, right? And just a whole war I'm gonna say energy, but just imagine a wall of energy just coming, you're laying down and it just smacks you, or you're going through it, either or. Imagine you're laying down and just a layer, a tile of energy smacks over your body, boom. So you're like, oh, the sun just hits you, boom. Then again, boom. Then it goes faster and faster and until it's like my hands can't even keep up with the speed it was going, bro. That shit scared the shit out of me, bro. That shit scared the shit out of me, bro. When I say, bro, it felt like I was getting hit with something. It's not, it doesn't hurt, but it's intense, bro. And it's like when you're faster than a roller coaster, bro. You know that roller coaster that go all the way up in Six Flags, then go down like that. Sometimes it goes up and then it comes back down. I never did that before, but that's too much. But you know that shit go down? It's faster than that, bro. It felt like you was getting hit with like walls of wind. Just smacking you, so boom, right? I'm doing that, right? And I'm trying to sit through it, but I keep it a stack. It got too intense. I said I can't. I dead as gave up. I said I can't do it, bro. I was shook, bro. It really felt like, low key, I thought of death. Like, am I about to die? The way it felt, because it felt like this is like, it's similar. I want to definitely not death, but of course that's all that is connected. It's connected. Life and all, you know. So boom, because I'm leaving my physical. You pass away, you leave your physical. So boom, those are thoughts, but you're not dying. You're not dying. Okay, so I give up. I'm like, this is too much. This shit is mad intense. I'm like, let me just go to sleep because I'm smacked. I was laying down before I started feeling those real sensations for like 30 minutes change. So it was like I done meditated. So I'm like, hey, I got the benefits, I'm Gucci. This is where shit get crazy, bro. So I'm like, I'm gonna go to sleep. I go to sleep. 2 seconds later, I'm floating through my body outside this window. I'm laying down right here. My bed wasn't like this. But then I'll start floating through this window, bro. Right here. Then I start going that way. Something starts pulling me to the right. Alright, so now I'm going that way. And this time, I'm aware that I just went to sleep 2 seconds ago. But I'm not saying you're trying to go back to my body, because I wasn't really moving outside. I wasn't really making myself go outside the window. I was just moving that way. So I'm moving that way. And this is Parkchester, so if you're from PC, you know exactly what I mean. This is the laundromat across from me. I'm on top of Remy's. Boom. I'm going down that way towards up the oval for the people that know, right? Then on the right side, in front of where the barbershop is at in the laundromat, that little pocket right there. I'm mad high in the air. I'm mad high in the air right now. So when I'm going there, I'm like the same height as the buildings, a little lower. So I'm going towards there, right? Just floating towards there, gliding, majestic. So, I see some bird thing in the air, but it's not a bird. I mean, if I could describe it, it was kind of long. It was small. It was the size of a bird, but it was long and it had wings. It had like 2 set of wings type thing. Like it had, I don't know, imagine this is the flying thing. It looked mad cool. Imagine this is the flying, it looks nothing like this. But this is the body. It had wings this way, and it had a long tail. Like the tail, your leg could move through the air fast the way it was built, bro. Like it just cut through the air. Alright, so I don't really pay no mind, I just peep it's there. Then on the floor, right, there's somebody. At the moment, I don't know who it is, but there's somebody on the floor, right? And they're just walking around the little field, the little grass field. Just walking around. But from my perspective, whatever they was looking at, it was like a lighthouse light. So it was just 2 bright ass lights going from their eye to whatever they was looking at. They were just walking around casually. They wasn't really paying me no mind. Like they were just walking down. But something said, go to the person downstairs. Something called me to the person down, right? So I'm like, all right, I'm in the air though. I need to get down. So I try to go down. Like I don't really think about it naturally like you walk. I just start going down. I get close to the ground, then I start going up again. But I'm going higher than I was originally. And I'm like, okay, I need to get down. So I'm trying to go down. Then I'm going up higher. Then I was now I'm higher again. Then I'm getting shook. Cause space is up there. And I'm like, yo, I can't breathe. I'm trying to get down. So I try to go down again. Then I go up even higher. Now I'm like, no, I can't go higher no more. So I meditate in the air. I'm like, I don't meditate, I calm myself down because I was panicking. I'm like, yo, I'm about to go into space. I don't know what's out there. It's not really because I can't breathe. It's like, I don't know what's out there. I don't know if I was ready to see that. You know, they say whatever's out there, but until you see it, it could be capital cap. Capital cap. It could be capital cap. Okay, so, alright, so I meditate in the air. I just do calm myself down, and then boom, my feet's planted on the ground. I'm on the ground. I'm safe. We're good. Touchdown. Alright, so I woke up to the person, and it's a lady. It's an elderly, white looking lady. If I had to say the face that she resembled was Joe from The Office, or that weed mom from that weed show, if you know what I'm talking about. I don't know her real name, but that's the face that I sort of remember. Alright, so I don't know why that was the face that was chosen, but that was the face. And this is not a dream or nothing. This feels, this is no different from real life the way it's feeling. Because I just went to sleep 2 seconds ago. I closed my eyes, then I'm floating. I think I was right at the moment where I was gonna do it, but then that's why I got out of it. And the fact that I went to sleep right after, boom. So I go to the person on the floor, right? And somehow this person knew me and I knew this person. And she came to me in a time where I needed it. I needed some peace in my mind through all the chaotic thoughts. I think they knew that, she knew that, I don't know who, but they sensed it, and it was just time for me to speak to them, or I don't know. Okay, so boom, we're talking, me and the person is talking, right? And the way we're speaking is like I never spoke to nobody before. I didn't have to hide nothing. I didn't have to do anything. Like, she knew everything with her, and she was like, while I was talking, and like I was releasing pain, keep it a buck. So it was like she's like, what's wrong? I'm like, I need help. And then we started talking. I don't really remember a lot about the conversation, but it was a deep conversation. I cried. And I cried in her arms, bro. Not only did I cry, bro, I cried in her arms, bro. Like, she hugged me. We was on the floor, bro, and I was in her arms, bro, like curled up crying, bro. And she was like, it's gonna be okay. That's what she told me. That's one thing I remember. She was like, it's gonna be okay. No, like, don't even worry. She's like, you're good. And she told me her name. After the conversation, I was like, who are you? What can I call you? She said, call me mama. She said, call me mama. Swear to the Most High. I was about to say swear to Bob, but it's not funny. Word to the Most High. She said, call me mama, right? And I can't really describe too much how it is, because I'm just gonna end up chatting. It sounds stupid, but it was a real good conversation, bro. I never spoke to somebody like that. She knew me already. I didn't have to describe a single thing about my life, because she knew what I was feeling. She understood. I think she was just letting me know, like, I'm Gucci. And I always felt connected to, there's more than this physical things. I don't know. I always felt connected to the spiritual soul. None of this is weird to me. That's the thing. None of this is weird to me. It actually makes sense that it happens low-key. I don't mean to stroke an ego if I'm not, but you feel me? It actually makes sense that this happens to me. Because growing up, bro, I had a different perspective, bro. For real. And I think that got me in tune with that. That made my stuff stronger in that. But the reason my perspective got so strong with that shit is because of depression, bro. It wasn't on some good shit, bro. I wasn't really in a good state, and I knew about certain things, and I thought a lot, and I think me thinking so much, it just got me connected. But okay, I digress. If I use that word right, I hear people say it. But so right, okay, this is like another thing with the story, right? So as we're talking, there's symbols on my hand. I don't really look at it. I don't really think about it during the time during the astral projection, but I peep it the whole time. Like, it's just there. Like, while we was talking on the floor is when I really peeped it. I'm like, oh, my hands is glowing up with the symbols. It was, I'm gonna draw the symbols. On my left hand, I don't really remember which hand it was. I wrote it down somewhere. But on one of my hands, it was three spirals, right? Right here, it was a spiral, spiral, spiral. So in a triangle, spiral, spiral, spiral in a triangle. Three spirals, three spirals in the triangular shape, right? Boom. Then on the other hand, it was a triangle with a spiral inside. That golden ratio thing. I know what that is. Alright. Well, it has something, okay. I digress. Right? So I peeped those symbols. I don't really think about it too much. Probably a few weeks later, I decided to search up triangular spirals. Enough research, I dig in, searching through the internet, creeping through the web, and I find something with a Irish Celtic symbol called the I'm gonna say it wrong. I'm 100% the tri-school. I say tri-school when I first see it. It's not tri-school. It's tri-school, try something. All right. It's an ancient Celtic symbol. That's where it goes down to the roots, right? It could probably be before that. It could be something deeper. But here's the thing: when things get crazy. Well, it already got crazy, but this is like a part 2 side story thing. But it has something to do with this. Now, after I find out what it is, boom, you're gonna go even months later. Like 3 more months later, I'm working at BJ supermarket. It's time for me to get a phone. I don't want an iPhone. I'm trying to stay away from the things. You feel me? I'm trying to do my own thing. I don't really want to talk to people. I want to stay in my own zone, my little Android. If you ain't feeling the green bubble, hold a friend. Alright, that's how I was feeling. So, I'm like, yo, my auntie, you're gonna go take me, help me to go get it. Me and her gonna go half and half on it. Or I'm gonna go under her plan, correction, because it's an Android, it didn't really cost that much. I'm gonna go under her plan, so we can split it half and half. So, I'm coming from work, and I'm downstairs in my crib. Going to my crib, and I see my aunt. She's like, we're here to get the phone. I'm like, oh, okay. My mom upstairs, let me get her. So we all could go. Boom. Go get my mom. We all go. La, 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 la. And like, before this, I asked my mom, like, 2 weeks before, Mom, am I Irish? Because it's Celtic symbol. I'm like, Mom, am I Irish? Do we got Irish in this? Is there anything with the green going on, bro? I'm born on the 7th, you feel me? I always felt those shines. I'm like, Mom, is there any green going on that side? She's like, nah, bro. She's like, nah, like, we're not Irish. None of that. So I asked my aunt, we're in the store chilling. I'm like, Auntie, random question. Are we Irish? She starts smiling at me. I'm like, for real, are we Irish? I'm dead ass. She's like, yeah. I'm like, dead ass? She's like, yeah, we got some Irish in our family. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. And this is my mom like, yo, don't tell that boy that bullshit. That's what she said. Don't tell that boy that. And she's like, no, we really do. We really do got some Irish in us. And that's crazy. I found out from the symbols, bro. Rockstar, bro. Nah, I'm done, but that's crazy, bro. That's my story of my glory. Let me sip some OJ. Call me JJ. Nah, but yeah, that's my story. I got a few other moments where I tried it, but I'll explain those in another video. Am I missing anything? Not really, but if you do know anything about astral projection and stuff like that, I would love to know. Because I'm completely, honestly, I know I could always get back into it, but it's harder. It's harder now because I stay away from it so much. Like, I don't do it as much. Now it's like meditating. I try to go back or do anything. You stay away for a minute, it's hard to go back into it once you're in tune. But yeah, if you know anything about it, let me know. Subscribe to the video channel. I didn't fuck up. It's mainly like a gaming video channel. Plus stuff like this. It's literally slash gaming slash whatever I want on the side. It could be so random. I could throw porn up here. I am kidding. I'm a holler. Follow me on the gram.